Hello there! This is Shirdel 7221, so above that microphone flare thing. And welcome back to HD MUGEN Battles! It is episode 25 today, and that is quite a special number. It's a quarter of 100, an eighth of 200. So we are an eighth through my series. First series. We don't call them seasons in Blighty. Anyway, to celebrate this milestone, I am going to be having a B tier challenge belt type format. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the rules of a challenge belt, the idea is simple. 2 challenges compete at the start. It could also be called, I think it's also known as a slobber knocker or king of the hill type thing. 2 challengers will compete at the start. The winner of that battle will compete against another challenger. The winner of that battle will compete against yet another challenger. And so on until just 1 challenger remains. And the winner of that final battle is the challenge belt winner. And we are going to be going through every single fighter in B tier today. In alphabetical order. From left to right. Starting with Akuma and ending with Shredder. So I'm imagining that at the start, or this is just my ideas, at the start it will change places quite a lot until one particular fighter gets a hold of it and will manage to keep it for a very long time. Of course, if you start at the end, then you get an advantage because you're more likely to win. But if you start at the beginning and get a lot of wins, it counts towards your ratio, and that's what matters in this series as a whole. Not for challenge belt, wins. The more wins you get, the more likely you are to be promoted to A tier, which is the ultimate goal for all B tier fighters. Anyway, enough of the talking, let's get in with the battles. And also, just a small prize. The winner will get the winner of the challenge belt will get the equivalent of 3 wins on their card, on their streak ratio, whatever you want to call it. So restart with the Raging Demon Akuma going up against the Blonde Bombshell and former minion of M. Bison, Cammy. All of these battles will be taking place on should have thought of this, shouldn't I, really? Through the stages, find something cool. Yeah, I really should have thought of this, sorry about that. We will put every stage on, why not, the seaside building stage, and the final battle will take place on the Universal Arena stage. But let's begin right now with Akuma and Cammy. Which one will start with a challenge belt?
Are you ready? Fight!
This should be good. Cammy immediately starting with a kick. Shoryuken collides, but Akuma managed to get a nice touch to my cabinet. Now gets a huge aerial combo. Remember, this is his Marvel vs. Capcom 2 iteration. He has crazy aerial combos. Nice cannon spike by Cammy. Nice guard push by Akuma. Cancels that move into the Shoryuken in midair. Nice cannon drill or spiral arrow by Cammy. Oh, big drive buster, spin drive smasher. Sorry, it sounded like big drive buster to me. Huge level 2 super takes out Akuma in round 1. Let's see if he can come back in round 2. Immediately jumps over Cammy, gets hit in long range. Cammy's really good in mid to long range. Nice, huge 40 combos. Nice mid-air combo to the huge super Hadouken spree super by Akuma. Nice X cannon spike by Cammy. That one misses. Huge Hadouken super by Akuma. Oh, there it is. Sniping heel super by Cammy takes out Akuma 2-0. It's a good start, 2-0. You want a confident start because that means you're much more likely. It's momentum into the later matches. Cammy's got a long way ahead of her. Akuma goes out early. Now Cammy will be facing against Captain Ginu in this second battle. So let's see what happens. Will the captain be able to take the challenge belt from Cammy? Let's see what happens. I changed the costume. That wasn't intentional, but whatever. Nice underground move by Captain Ginu. Dodging attacks very well here. Has a really good defense, not just a good offense. Nice forward combo by Cammy. Starts charging. Gets interrupted by Ginu, but maintains the defense. Nice dodging all over the place. Really fast-paced battle. Constantly dodging each other's attack. Huge combo from Captain Ginu in the corner. Or catches Cammy really badly. Even gets time for a little taunt before using that underground move yet again. Really good start by Captain Ginu. I didn't expect that. Just completely dominated Cammy in round 1. Can she come back in round 2? She does have 1 super. Captain Ginu have this second has 0. Now he has 1. Starts charging for a little bit. Really good with that move. It's just really effective on Cammy for some reason. Gets a nice level 1 super. It's a fair bit of damage. It's got Captain Ginu stuck in the corner. Can he get out of the corner? Manages to get a huge level 2 super. Tons of damage. Huge underground explosion. It even carries on the combo a little bit. Some really erratic attacks there. Nice 6-6 combo by Captain Ginu. Doesn't do much damage, but he doesn't need to. German suplex by Cammy. Very nice. Huge level 2 super. I don't think that was necessary. She could have saved a super bar, and that really matters. You're going into this final battle with a super bar disadvantage when you could have had a free super. But anyway, nice clean combo by Cammy. And again, just got Ginu stuck in the corner again. He's down to half health already. Can he get out? Cammy has not been attacked. Now she has just a little bit. Nice X cannon spike. Another nice underground combo. Can he combo it? No, he can't. He just wasted 2 super bars. Forget what I said about Cammy. Nice X cannon spike. Level 1 super sniping heal. Cammy gets the second win. Nice 2-1 victory. Very good comeback from Cammy. You cannot escape her sting. No, you can't. Very good by Cammy. She's going to be taking 2 wins, so she will be coming out of this challenge belt series better than she did coming in. Now we have Shizuru. She beat Raditz earlier in the series. Now in a woman-on-woman battle, will she be able to defeat this? She's really on fire at the moment, Cammy, but Shizuru is on her winning streak of her own. One will be ended right now.
Are you ready?
Oh, now I'm doing the custom change intentionally, by the way. Really good poking by both of them. Using their long legs. Just look at this. This is really good. Poking all over the place. Not one person standing an attack. 10 seconds in. Finally, Shizuru with a little throw. Gets a nice combo out of nowhere. Loads of damage. This is a really good poking battle. Oh, gets past Cammy's defense again. Gets a nice super. Tons of damage. Carries it on even further. Shizuru has not been hit yet, may I remind you. She is on her way to a perfect. Oh, finally Cammy gets a small counter, but that's not going to help much. Shizuru really confident here. Only 1 hit away from a perfect. Really good start. Supers are about even. Oh, Cammy's finally getting an edge in against Shizuru. Gets a nice super combo. But Shizuru with a huge combo. That's almost half of Cammy's health gone. Just like that. Loads of poking, dodging. Cammy gets a nice 2-hit combo. But look at Shizuru's combos are just so much more deadly. And right now she's got the momentum. She's got the health lead. Nice EX cannon spike. But she's just getting combos out of nowhere. She's got 3 super bars. Cammy only has 1. Almost 2. Nice poking. Nice offense by Cammy. But it's not going to matter. Nice work by Shizuru. Beating Cammy 2-0 and gaining the challenge belt. For the time being, at least. But now she's up against Cornflake Sagat. He did lose against Rebo Segalo, but Rebo Segalo is one of the best characters that my dear friend Neo Mega Man has on his roster. So, and it was extremely close. It was stupidly close. Let's see if Cornflake Sagat, just pure craziness, can beat this really solid Shizuru right now. Really good shoes. Cornflakes indeed. Cornflakes. Cornflakes. This is addictive. Nice combo by Shizuru, getting past Sagat's defense extremely easily. You need good defense against Shizuru. She goes the cornflake knees, but Sagat is just all offense, and Shizuru has just as good defense as she does offense. So it's really good. Just finding tons of holes in Sagat's cornflakes offensive. Nice cornflakes uppercut though. That was a bit of an overreaction, to be honest. It did hardly any damage. Nice throw. No cornflakes-iness about that. And he's actually making a nice comeback here. He's got Shizuru in the corner. He's getting him out of midair. Loads and loads. Oh, there it is. Just like that. Super combo from Shizuru. Just crazy. Just like that. Fantastic work. And she even saved another super bar, unlike what Cammy did before. Anyway, round 2. Both at 1 super. Nice cornflakes uppercut by Sagat. Just out. She just has more range. The guy is all about range. Nice cornflake move blocked. Keeping pressure. Oh, that little tap thing that Shizuru does hasn't missed before, but now it finally has. Now she's got Sagat in the corner. Sagat gets out of it with an EX cornflake knee. Keeping Shizuru, sorry, at really far away. Shizuru does not have any projectiles. That's her main weakness, and she can't get past this two-pronged offensive by Sagat. Nice cornflake knees, hitting the mark. But Shizuru's now got a huge level 2 super combo. How much damage is this going to do? Tons! Look at the damage there. 30 hit combo. And Shizuru's got the lead out of nowhere. Sagat needs something big and time is almost out. Look at how much tip damage that does. But it won't matter. She does hit it back time. That little extension off of her throw. And defeats Cornflake Sagat 2-0. Again. Another 2-0 victory. She's had 3 2-0 victories so far. Shizuru is looking really good. But now she's up against the Demon King Dabura, making his first appearance in the series. Let's see if he can take out Shizuru, who is on a roll right now. Dabura made by, I believe, Stig87. No, it's actually Mayo, sorry. M-I-A-O-Y-U. Anyway, round 1. Nice offensive, huge offensive by Dabura. Again, a nice ground combo. Keeping Shizuru away. Really erratic offensive. Much more so than Sagat. It's just pure offense. And Shizuru doesn't know what to make of it. Finally dodges past one of Dabura's sword slashes. Look at this. Just gaining the tiniest little bit of supercharge. This is crazy. And Dabura is just too fast for Shizuru. Dabura is just too fast. Gets a nice aerial combo, sort of. Shizuru's only getting little throws, just little bits here and there, because Dabura's just so fast, Shizuru cannot catch him. This is really good work by Dabura. It just... Oh, he walks into that throw though. But I don't think it matters, he's just got so much of a lead. Now Shizuru's defense is really strong, but her offense, she just can't catch Dabura. Just having to do these little throws every now and then, where Dabura just lets himself down and can be hit by throws. Oh, finally, huge combo! Is she going to do enough damage in time? I think she will. Just about. Yes! Shizuru beating Dabura to within an inch of his life. Quite literally. Even, no, much less than an inch. Anyway, round 2, Shizuru with a brilliant comeback. But Dabura is now at full power. Dabura is at full power if he can get a level 3 super. Damn, I can only imagine. Look at this. Shizuru's defense is really good, but so's Dabura's offense. It's just the irresistible force as to the immovable object right now. Shizuru is not letting the defense up for a second, but Dabura's offense is just so quick that once again, Shizuru cannot get past it. She cannot catch Dabura. Dabura is too fast. There it is, level 3 super! How much damage is this going to do? Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Damage! Shizuru has a huge mountain to climb now. Huge mountain. Oh, that's a nice super combo, but is it going to be enough? Time's almost out, and she has got about 400 life to get past Dabura. Nah, Dabura is going to take her out with 6 seconds to spare. The first person to even get a round on Shizuru, may I remind you. Now he only has 1 super, Shizuru almost has 1. It's very even going to this final round. If Shizuru can keep getting combos like that, she only needs about 2 more, and I'd say victory is guaranteed. And no, at least no, two's guaranteed. But really, Tabura, can Tabura get past her defense now? It's just, oh, look at that! Just getting these little holes in Tabura's huge offense. No, Shizuru's got the momentum. Shizuru's got so much momentum. It's got Tabura in the corner. Can Tabura come back? Oh, he barely outspeeds Shizuru there. He's just doing everything he can to not get caught, but he finally does. At the end, Shizuru, nice comeback, very confident. Takes away Tabura's momentum instantly. He manages to fight it back, but by then it was too late. Shizuru just has 2 damaging combos. Too many damaging combos. Now, Shizuru is 3-0 in this series right now. Has only lost 1 round. That's really good. But now she's up against Dr. Giro. Now, Dr. Giro did really well against Sentinel just a little earlier. So let's see whether Shizuru can come back. I think we're going to have... Wait, how many battles has it been so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say we're going to change it up every 5 battles, because then we'll have just 1 more battle for Universal Win. So, where should we go now? Let's go to... I'm just looking. Why not? The Earth Rock stage. Let's go there. Shizuru versus Dr. Giro. Let's see what happens now. Keep things interesting, going to the desert. Nice offense by Shizuru. Dr. Giro, very nice counter. Shizuru gets a throw to little poking kick. Just a patent, really. She's painted at it. Dr. Giro can't get past her defense. It's just constantly getting hit by these throws. Look how many times Shizuru's hit that throw. But now she's got the huge combo. I don't actually think that sleeper was necessary. It might have been, but I don't think it was. Anyway, very nice by Shizuru. Either way, takes round 1 very confidently. Let's see what happens in round 2. Like, instantly Shizuru with a lovely quarter damage combo, just about. Now Shizuru, Dr. Giro has got hit into another combo. Now he's down to about 1/3 of his life. Look at this. Finally applying some pressure, but Shizuru's just going to see 1 hole in Dr. Giro's strategy and just capitalise just like that. Just like that. Now Dr. Giro needs something huge now. Never going to get it. Never. Very nice by Shizuru. Takes out Dr. Giro 2-0. She's doing really well. Really well so far. But now she's against Evil Ken. One of the characters by the great Ryuben Key, along with Evil Ryu and Dragonclaw, who due to his AI patch is in a star tier. Anyway, we're going on the Earth Rock stage once again. Let's see if Shizuru can truly prove herself by beating one of the greatest characters in MUGEN history, Evil Ken. And remember, if she beats Evil Ken, then she's got to fight against Evil Ryu.
Are you ready? Fight!
Evil Ken on the scene. Let's see what happens. Nice aerial fireball. Applying loads of pressure to Shizuru, but she just gets past this offense once again. Gets another combo. Evil Ken, look how much damage this is doing. 1 more combo and it's all over. Evil Ken's got a huge mountain to climb, but he's got his own combo. Loads of damage. Boom! That's about half life. Nice Shoryuken. Carries it on a little more. Shizuru recovers in midair and now gets a lovely super combo. Tons of damage. Also, I just noticed she's gaining super bar from those supers. She's gaining super from her supers. That's a bit cheap, actually. That's a little bit cheap. Okay. Anyway, Evil Ken applying the offense, but Shizuru just getting these combos out of nowhere. It's beautiful. Oh, huge throw by Evil Ken. And again. Nice little fireball. Applying more pressure. Oh, he almost got a combo. Shizuru definitely got a combo. Well, that super wheel here, it's an MSSM super. Master some, I don't know what it's thing. Oh, there's a Shoyu Ripper, tons of damage. Evil Ken is going to be able to carry this on, but he's got to the corner. Look at this is really nice. Evil Ken just so flamboyant, so perfect in his strategies. A Shoyu Ripper will do plenty damage. Picking up round 2. Very nice comeback out of nowhere, but Shizuru has a huge super lead. Is that going to matter? Probably. Round 3, let's see what happens. Immediately, Shizuru with one of those throws. Nice Shoryuken by Ken, catching Shizuru in midair. Tons and tons of pressure, I love it. Look at this, just all over the place. Evil Ken just going everywhere. Shizuru just manages to catch Evil Ken with a little combo, just a little combo. Has a slight life lead, but Evil Ken is quickly getting up in super. Oh my god, how did he do that? How did he get that super? He was not in a position to do a super, but okay, I'll take it. Nice pressure again. What? Again! Look at that! Look at that! Rewind if you did not see that. Just catching Evil Ken in midair, but somehow manages to recover and do a super just like that in midair. It's crazy, crazy stuff. But Shizuru, I don't think it's going to matter. No, it isn't. Shizuru getting a nice corner combo, taking round 3. Shizuru is just so good right now. It's brilliant. Is anyone going to be able to beat Shizuru? I am wondering. She has defeated, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opponents. She's 5-0 right now, and she's going up against Evil Ryu right now. Again, Earth Rock stage. This is a huge bumper video, by the way. I hope you guys appreciate this. This does start to take its toll on my voice just a little bit. Anyway, Evil Ryu now. Arguably the greatest Mugen character in existence. Arguably. Anyway, can Shizuru defeat him? Really nice combo at the start. But by greatest, I mean most well-made. You know, really well-made character. You cannot deny that. Nice Shoryuken. Tatsumaki Buken. Huge heavy super into that huge. I'm not quite sure. I think it's Denshin the Duken, so I'm not quite sure. Right, Shizuru. Very nice in round 1. Dominates Evil Ryu. Let's see what happens in round 2.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Nice little Duken. Doing... Oh, yeah, there it is. Huge opening. Evil Ryu just completely left himself wide open there. Anyone going to be able to catch Evil Ryu, then I'm going to. I'm decent at Mugen. I'd say I'm decent. My main character's Akuma, by the way. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, Shizuru, really nice pressure, doing tons and tons of damage. And again, just look at these combos. Just Evil Ryu was defeated with no effort, really. This is really good stuff by Shizuru, and is she going to even ever be beat? I'm getting tired of seeing her face. Just a little bit. But now she's got to face Jin Kazama. Jin Kazama is super aggressive. Super aggressive. Let's see whether he can take out Shizuru and finally end this 6-0 streak. This is crazy stuff.
Are you ready?
Let's see what he can do.
Fight!
Nice pressure, but Shizuru just interrupts us. He just interrupts one of Jin's strings. He interrupted one of Jin's strings. Nice EX Savage Sword by Jin. Going for air pressure, but it didn't work. Now, look where Shizuru just got Jin in the corner so quickly after being in the corner herself. EX, I think that was a wasted EX move by Jin. He's just so aggressive. Whenever he even thinks he sees an opening, he takes it. And unfortunately, he sees a lot of openings. Alright, round 2. Let's see what happens here. Can Jin come back? Look at that EX move. Interrupted. These throws are so deadly and so quick. Look at this. She's got 3 so far. Nice little move. And a 4th. Nice EX Savage Sword. Jin goes into power mode, but another throw. May I remind you that Shizuru, that was her first normal attack. Everything else before that was throws, over half of Jin's health. Look at that, just... Jin left himself wide open. Shizuru is just so good by now, not missing a beat. 2 subsequent 2-0 victories, and now she's up against Cooler Diamonds. This could be interesting, let's see what happens. Can a Cooler Diamond This is based on Kino Fighters 13 appearance, by the way, from the PS3 version. PS3 sprites and playstyle. Fantastic character. Well, let's see what if Cooler, starting off really confidently, very nice, gets first blood. Nice little combo by Shizuru. This is really even so far, I like it. Really even. Oh, Shizuru misses that little attack. Loads of pressure from Cooler. This is really good battle. This is a fantastic battle. Fantastic. So far. But Cooler is at a disadvantage right now. Can she come back? Nice counter attack. Huge damage by Shizuru. This is just really crazy. Nice ghost scratch move, I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry, I didn't research the names of these moves, I just in advance, I should have. Anyway, Shizuru takes round 1 fairly confidently, but Cooler is proving to be quite tricky. Let's see if Cooler can really shine in round 2. However, Shizuru is just too good. Nice move there by Shizuru, it looks really weird. Cooler really fighting out of the corner. Nice combo, really nice flamboyant combo, brilliant stuff. It's really nice combos, corner combo, tons of damage. She's got a huge advantage right now. Look at just like that, Shizuru's down to a third of her health. It's really good. So much damage, so much damage. Cooler applying the pressure. Whenever she goes in the mid-air, Shizuru just gets a little combo. That's the only problem. Oh, look at that, catches Shizuru. Gets an opening on her. That's weird, right? Snowman, okay. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Round 3. Let's see what Cooler can do here. Can Cooler beat Shizuru? That's the question. Nice corner combo. Tons of damage. Tons and tons and tons of damage. About the same amount as one of Shizuru's combos, actually. But you know, I'm not used to this from other characters other than Shizuru. And God Vehicle, actually, and God Vehicle. Yeah, God Vehicle's pretty crazy. Look at the damage, though. Shizuru is almost dead. Shizuru is actually in real danger of losing this battle. Can she come back? No, she can't. That's it. Huge, huge damage. Cooler gets the win. Who is that person? Again, who is that person? Who is that person? Wait. I'm speechless. What was that? What was that outro? What? That's... Okay. I'll go with it. Cooler Diamond manages to beat Shizuru's streak though. Huge, huge streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-0. Shizuru went. Cooler Diamond does have a chance to beat that streak. But she just beat Shizuru, so imagine how she's going to do against the rest of B tier now. This is going to be crazy. Could her second victim be Mr. Satan? Once again, we're going to change up the stage. I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, let's go... Let's go on Ryu stage Street Fighter 2. Let's go on, man. Anyway, can Cooler Diamond start to really make a name for herself? She was just the first person to beat Shizuru. Now, can she prove herself to be really good, or was it just a one-off? And can Mr. Satan prove himself? Nice little combo by Mr. Satan. Really good offense. Really good offense. Look at this offense. Really good from Mr. Satan, of all people, may I remind you. But then again, Mrs. Mugen, every character's really good. Nice jetpack uppercut move by Mr. Satan. Huge combo from Shizuru though. Most combos just look so big. It's the only way I can put it. So far, fast pace. Oh, nice counter super from Mr. Satan. He is just about to take round 1. Let's see if Cooler can do something big. Can she do something big? Applying tons of pressure. Nice throw by Mr. Satan. A counter super will do it. Mr. Satan takes round 1. Could this just be a one-off? Or is Mr. Satan even better still? I don't know. Either way, Cooler definitely loses round 1. And she is on her way to losing. Completely. Possibly. I don't know. Nice counter super from Mr. Satan. Nice jetpack uppercut from Mr. Satan. Look at this. Cooler can't hit Mr. Satan. Just too fast. And these counter supers are just crazy. Cooler's down to just over a third of her health, and Mr. Satan has now only just been properly hit. Oh, finally, Cooler getting a nice corner combo. This should do a lot of damage. Lots of damage. Love it. Can Cooler carry it on? No. Counter super from Mr. Satan. But his counter supers are just destroying Cooler, and now Satan's got 2 power. He's got 2 power, almost 3. It's over. Look at that. That was the flashiest combo I've ever seen. Rewind that. It just launches her in midair, throws a bomb, jumps up and just slams her into the wall. That was so flamboyant. Well, that's what you'd expect from the champ, Mr. Satan. I'm not sure if that was a fluke by Cooler, but the way she was fighting in that battle makes me think that possibly Mr. Satan is even better still of all characters. Oh dear. Well, anyway, Mr. Satan gets a win on Cooler and now holds the challenge belt. Before it wasn't changing at all, and now it's changing all the bloody time. Anyway, now Mr. Satan is in the lead and he's going up against Pocket Shingoki. Let's see what he can do against the mini Akuma. We all know how powerful that guy is. Is his pocket version just as strong, or is it just going to be some really weird and somewhat funny spin-off goofy thing? Oh, it definitely looks like the second. It definitely looks like the second. Okay, what can he do? He has AI by the ever great Shin Smack, by the way. Nice show you can. You're applying some nice pressure, and he's in the lead this second. Not anymore. Nice dynamite kick by Mr. Satan. Huge pressure. Look at how pressurizing Miss Shingoki is. Nice counter super. Sure you can. Dashes away with the Tatsumaki in midair. Nice overhead throw. Tansen, this is really good. Look at that. Oh my god, that was damaging. That was really damaging. Mr. Satan gets a nice level 1 super, but he is losing this second. Can he come back? Pocket Shingoki is just so aggressive. Are we going to have 3 belt changes in a row? With Pocket Shingoki's got anything to say about it, that's what's going to happen. Can Mr. Satan come back? Is this just another one-off? I don't know. What's happening? This is the exact opposite of what I expected. Nice counter super. Very lovely. Mr. Satan has got a long road to a 2-0 comeback though. I mean, you know, winning 2 rounds in a row wouldn't be 2-0 comeback. So that doesn't make sense. Jetpack uppercut from Mr. Satan. Really nice collision there. Nice counter shuriken from Pocket Shingoki. I think it's actually kind of both. A nice counter Tatsumaki. Applying the Hadouken pressure. Jumps over but gets caught in the corner. Counter super. Mr. Satan is doing everything he can to keep Pocket Shingoki in the corner. Nice corner combo. Catches Pocket Shingoki from recovering in midair. Overhead throw. Does tons of damage. This is really even. Current to end. Jetpack uppercut from Mr. Satan. Charging. Hadouken pressure. Super. Takes it. 2-0 victory from Pocket Shingoki. Wow. You may call me master. Pocket Shingoki takes out Mr. Satan, who just took out Kuro, who just took out Shizuru. 3 title changes in a row, and we're not even finished yet, folks. Pocket Shingoki takes a win. Now, Raditz lost to Shizuru 2-0 in a separate battle at the start of the series. Can he prove himself against Pocket Shingoki? And also, almost every single one of his moves is a complete rip-off of every other Dragon Ball Z arcade-style character. Every single one. All of them. It's horrible. It's horrifying. Anyway, we're going on to Ryu stage once again. Let's see if Pocket Shingoki is going to be the first in a while to maintain his belt against a challenger. The other guys just didn't have what it takes to be champions. Obviously. Let's see what Raditz can do. Not much for a second. Really not much. Really, not much. It's a nice weird combo. Shoryuken. It's just horrible AI. Look at that, nice! Tatsumaki to Shoryuken. I know I'm being a bit biased here, I'm sorry. But Brandis is not a great character. Wow, that caught him in the ground. Not bad. Really good strategy by Pocket Shingoki. This is look at that, really good strategy. Does tons of damage to Raditz and takes him out. Good stuff by Pocket Shingoki. Let's see what happens in round 2. Oh, both flying out in midair. Pressure from Pocket Shingoki, but Raditz is just so sporadic that pressure doesn't really work against him. Like it with a human player, for example. Look, this is really good. Almost caught Raditz from the corner, but he glitched out. Weird head rush move to Shoryuken. Oh, nice super again. Tons and tons of damage. Those moves are weird. Raditz is almost dead. Almost 2-0 defeat. Just those really weird moves. Anyway, Pocket Shingoki takes round 2 very confidently. Oh, I've got a cup of tea now. Smashing. Almost choked on my tea after looking at that. Tea's very sweet, by the way. Like sweet. My Pocket... I was so used to... Oh dear. Pocket Shingoki takes his first victory. Now he's going up against Robo Seglo. Remember that Robo Seglo... Well, how many bells we had? 1, 2, 3... Okay, we'll have one more on this. Robo Seglo is fresh off of his win against Cornflake Cigar. Now, can he prove himself against Pocket Shingoki? We'll see. There's Ragnar the Blood Edge, who still has not been made into a good Blaze Blue character. Seriously, 3 different versions of Ragnar and all of them suck. Anyway, Pocket Shingoki, nice up head throw. Quite good this second. Whoa, force lightning from Robo Seglo. It's caught Shingoki stunned. But he's so small that none of the other follow-ups that Robo Seglo have worked. Nice super bite. Pocket Shingoki. Nice counter by Robo Seglo. Going there all over the place, caught him in the corner. Pocket Shingoki gets out, takes back to the middle. Nice catch in mid-air by Robo Seglo. Oh, the spy move takes out Pocket Shingoki there very nicely. Oh, I just want to drink my tea for a second.
And the battle continues.
Before it goes cold. You can ask for a couple of seconds. Quite good gameplay. I wouldn't be able to commentate on it very well anyway. Just give me a second. Very nice. Nice catch in midair. Pocket Shingoki. Okay. When a Robo Seglo takes a win 2-0. Very nice. So that's good stuff by Robo Seglo, and now he has the challenge belt, and he's going up against regular Cigars. Well, this is a bit weird, isn't it? Now we're going to take the battle to night time for these last few battles before the Universal Arena final battle. Let's see what happens.
Within my body lies the whole of the universe. I am eternal. Are you ready?
Let's see, can Cigar take out Robo Seglo and take the title for himself? Let's see, this is his debut. Street Fighter 2 version of himself. Nice combo by Robo Seglo. This is the X follow up. Nice counter. Nice spy move by Robo Seglo. Nice Tiger Genocide super by Cigar. Almost takes the Robo Seglo, make it even. So I'm still drinking my tea. Where's round 1?
And the battle continues. Fight. See what I'm really making.
That was a bit weird. Not bad slamming Cigar against the wall. Gets a nice super. I finished my tea now, just about. Just follow it up. Nice tiger uppercut from Sagat. Nice 7 hits on that. Scott Segalo tramps in the corner. Oh, Tiger Raid. Tons of damage there by Sagat. However, Segalo just got beat 2-0 again. This challenge spell is changing so many hands at the late game. Yet, early on, Shizuru just kept it for so many battles in a row. Good work there by Robo Segalo. No, not at all by Robo Segalo. By Sagat. And now he's got the challenge belt going up against Sakura. So let's see, can he keep it in these last few moments of the game? Or will he lose it once again to another fighter? Let's see what happens between these two. Should be good. Nice stop by Sakura, gets a nice 2 hits. Starts charging. Sagat not doing anything. Tiger shot still does something. Oh, nice 3A combo by Sakura, catches Sagame there. Loads of just defense. Well, there's the Nekashu Hadouken by Sakura. Level 3 super does tons of damage. Sakura winning round 1, not bad. Let's see what happens in round 2. Nice Hadouken. Charging my Sakura. Nice super by Sakura. Nice 6. Shoryuken. Nice Tiger Genocide by Sagat. Does tons of damage. And oh, sorry, I'm doing commentary for so long is sort of warm me down a little bit. Sakura gets a win 2-0, very nice work by her there. Now, she just says one more battle. Can she defeat Sentinel in this penultimate battle, or will she lose it to the guy who lost to Dr. Shizuru earlier? Sorry, I'm just still worn down. Let's see what happens in this penultimate battle.
Are you ready? Fight!
Nice. Bit weird. Hadouken pressure from Sakura. She's doing quite well. Ooh. I think Sakura actually threw her shield at some point. Bit weird. Well, she's doing really well against that. That doesn't even make sense. That's before my Sentinel does a lot of damage. But no, he couldn't come back at that point. Good work by Sakura, wins round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. Oh. Nice stop by Sakura. Carries it on, really show you up there. Nice super string. Plus before by Sentinel. There's a lot of chip damage, loads of chip damage. Sakura charges for a second, gets past Sentinel. Just doing tons of the Hadouken pressure. Sentinel just is not blocking anything. It's over, really. Just about over. There it is. Good work by Sakura. Takes another win. I'll be back in a while for the final battle because for some reason my throat, I just sort of almost completely lost my voice. So I'll be back in a little while to cast the final battle because I want to be really good in my. I don't know. I just sort of lost it for the last few battles. I'll be back in a little while. I just need some water, I think. I'll be right back. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened with my throat. My mouth just went really dry. I've been doing commentary for about 3/4 of an hour. Well, I had been. So you can understand it does get quite quenching without water nearby. You know, within grabbing distance. Anyway, we have one more ultimate battle to decide who will become the challenge belt winner. Matt, the winnings were just going back and forth. After Kula won it, they went to Mr. Saban Pokushin, Goku Momobo, Segalo, then Cigar, and then Sakura. It's crazy how many times this title has been changed hands. So I think that after this final battle, and with the winner of these two, the winner of this final match is crowned. Loads of people just suddenly going on my Sky. I'm not sure if you can see that. If Camtasia picks it up, or whatever, and if it doesn't, then hey, pretty cool. Anyway, the winner of this next match will fight against Shizuru, who did have the best record in the challenge belt by far, 7-1. And the winner of that battle will be declared the challenge belt winner. So without further ado, our final challenger today is Shredder. You will have seen him on TK's rosters. He's a very new character to MUGEN. Anyway, this final battle will be taking place on the Universal Arena stage. You will have seen this stage on the Metalocalypses and TK's rosters before, but you've never seen it with its background music, and it's fantastic. This is going to be brilliant. I was about to say fantastic. I'm not going to commentate over too much of this battle, just so you can hear the music, because it's incredible. One of my favourite themes ever. Anyway, let the final battle, well, penultimate battle, begin. Will Sakura or will Shredder take the win?
Time to decide your fate. Are you ready?
Listen to this music.
Fight.
Gets better in a second. It's a bit quiet, I know that. It is a bit quiet, so I'll just let you know, it's called Mei, M-E-I. It was in Beatmania IIDX 12. Have a look, because it's a fantastic theme. Really hard to beat as well. Anyway, Shredder gained a huge aerial combo. Fantastic work. Couldn't carry it on afterwards, but it was really flamboyant. Shredder is a really cool character. Look at that. This is music now. Listen to it. This goes so well. Oh no, Shredder's absolutely dominating Sakura this second. Look at this. Nice super by Sakura. And is really starting to come back now with a nice EX Shoryuken. Nice Shinbu kick. Has an EX finish for wall bounce, but can't carry it on. Huge sleeper from Shredder. Tons of damage. Beautiful looking super. That super is going to take out Shredder. No doubt about that. Now we've got to wait a little while, unfortunately. Let's see if this works. There we go, that's worked. We're going to the final round. Will Sakura maintain the title, or will Shredder take it? Let's find out. Boom! Nice body slam by Shredder. Almost got a combo, but... Oh, move to direction. Look at that! Just defending by Sakura. Fantastic AI by Shin Smoke, by the way, nonetheless. Look at that. Nice move by Shredder. Look at that super. It's just so cool. Can Sakura come back? Oh, that's huge combo. That's going to do it. Tons of damage by Shredder. Taking the title. Oh, damn. That's a very clever insult. Well, who would have known that the last character to fight would actually take the win? Not quite. We've still got one more battle. Can Shredder take out the overall best performer in the Challenge Belt series? If he does this, then I think he can be proven as a Challenge Belt winner. It's down to the Ultimate Finals. Will Shredder be able to defeat Shizuru? Let's find out right now. Let the true winner of the Challenge Belt be decided in this battle.
Are you ready? Fight!
This should be good. Nice start by Shredder. Shizuru trying to get in. Nice long range pressure by Shredder though. Shizuru is a very close range character without a doubt. Very close range. Oh, Shizuru gets a nice combo. Manages to catch Shredder during that teleport Azuri Shenko-esque move. Oh, nice Reppukin-esque move. Very nice. But Shredder jumps straight into that huge combo of Shizuru's. Very nice. Look, this is brilliant. Shizuru, dominating performance. Really good stuff. Let me do this again. Oh, okay, we've got to wait. Come on. Even Shizuru's getting a bit bored. It's a slight glitch from Shredder's character. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. It only happens in round 1 though. Right, round 2. Let's see what happens. Can Shredder come back? Future generation with... Wait, turns Shizuru into a monkey, okay. Only for a second, mate. Oh, huge super by Shizuru. Really cool looking as well. It's just only carried that on as well. About a third health. Very nice. Just over. Ah, mid-air combo, but he couldn't carry it on. Dropped it. Nice combo by Shizuru. He's almost got the win. Almost got the win. Can Shredder come back? No, there it is. That's 8. Shizuru going 8 wins to 1 loss. Proving that, well, she won the challenge belt. She won. Oh, okay, it does happen in round 2 as well. Well, she has dominated. Absolute domination. It's a challenge belt format, so of course she wasn't going to be able to defeat everyone. But as soon as she lost, it was just a spree. So many changes after she was finally defeated by Cooler. So good props to her on defeating the true champion. Shredder technically won, but we all know who really did the best job. So after that battle, the win-loss ratios are radically different. Well, after this episode, so to speak. Damn, huge episode as well. Really, really huge episode. This is going to take so long to upload, but what can you do? Thanks for watching, chaps. I hope you've enjoyed the 25th HD MUGEN battle. And more content will be coming your way, of course, very soon. Thanks for watching. Shirdel out.